Hello. So I will be talking about how social media is harmful for the mental health. I want to start off with a question. Is endless scrolling likes and updates truly worth the toll on your mental well-being? So today I will be sharing how social media is harmful for our mental health and that these platforms are engineered to be addictive, creating feedback loops and leave users feeling empty and unfulfilled. Like many of you here today, I have spent hours scrolling on these addictive apps, so I understand the powerful draw that we face. I've also researched the impact of social media has on our health, and I've delved into numerous studies. While social media offers connectivity, its primary function as a platform ultimately leads to increased feelings of loneliness and an underlining human connection and mental well-being. So today I will be going over how social media causes mental health disorders, causes disruption of healthy habits, and can harm your self-esteem. And I will also go over how reducing your screen time can have a positive effect. All right, first let me explain how social media can cause mental health disorders. So social media's algorithm is designed to be addictive. In an article titled Social Media Addiction and Mental Health, the growing concern for youth well-being states major depressive episodes among adolescents increased from 8.7% in 2005 to 11.3% in 2004. And this is made by Mimi Martini in 2024. So as social media got popular, adolescents have had increased exposure. And these algorithms are built to keep users engaged, and this amplifies feelings of increased loneliness, depression, and anxiety. So social media disrupts healthy habits. Excess social media is linked to poor sleep, reduced physical activity, and less time spent on homework and family activities. In an article titled Maintaining Healthy Lifestyles Behaviors in an Era of Social Media, Challenges and Solutions, states evidence shows that a prolonged and underregulated social media engagement contributes to increased sleep disruption, poor diet choices, exposure to targeting market and unhealthy products, unrealistic body ideals, and health misinformation. And this is by Chaput in 2025. So social media negatively affects individual self-esteem. So seeing curated versions of others living their lives and their appearances can lead to dissatisfaction in our own lives. In an article titled Social Media and Self-Esteem, it states the negative impact is not always caused by cyberbullying or negative comments. When a child does not receive the expected or desired feedback or feels the sense of pressure to perform or post content, the right content for friends, this pressure of stress can cause anxiety and will probably negatively affect a child's self-esteem. This is by Thrive Inadequate blog in 2020. So self-worth can be tied to the number of likes and comments and followers, creating a cycle of external approval. So now that I've explained how the social media can cause mental health disorders, disrupt healthy habits, and help harm your self-esteem, let's talk about how we can solve these problems. So to prevent social media from harming your mental health, the solution is to limit your screen time. How do we do that? Set boundaries with your social media use. So have no phone time zones during meals or when you're about to go to bed. Use separate apps to monitor how much time you spend. I believe you can do this on Apple phones specifically, or you can get a specific app. In an article titled How to Prioritize Mental Health in Overconnected Digital World states designated specific areas in the home, such as the dining room or the bedroom, as a device-free zones, help encourage face-to-face interactions and promote healthier living spaces. This is by Rizoida in 2024. Prioritize offline activities. So find fulfilling activities outside of social media. This can be hobbies, exercise, and spending time with friends and family. Prioritize fulfilling activities equals improving mental health, reduces stress, anxiety, and improves focus and strengthens your relationships. So be mindful of the content you're consuming. Recognize social media shows highlights and can lead to a source of social comparison. Be selective of the information that you consume. And in an article titled "Mindful Consumption of Social Media Can Support Our Mental Health states, once you find a balance between consuming content and taking breaks, you will begin to effectively use social media to find community and take action around causes you actually care about." And this is by Active Minds in 2022. So now that you understand the negative effects of social media, you will have positive outcomes once you cut social media out of your life. So over the past few minutes, I've shown you the importance of the harmful effects of social media, including how social media can cause mental health disorders, disrupts healthy habits, and how it can affect your self-esteem. I've also shown you how harmful effects can be avoided through setting boundaries, prioritizing offline activities, and being mindful of the content that you are consuming. The future of mental health and wellness in the digital age hinges not just on the next app, but on our commitment to understanding the current platform's risks and fostering a healthier, more balanced approach to online life. Thank you.